We're in Brazil for round 4 of the 2024 AMS2 Community Cup. This time we're driving a Ginetta G58 for Nomads racing team. Qualifying will be starting soon. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, good luck, lads.
Good luck, all.
Yeah, good luck.
If anyone's there in chat, please do let me know if you can hear me, because my mic is not working properly in Discord and I cannot figure out why. Oh wait. Really annoying me. Sounds fine. Yeah, so it's definitely Discord that's giving me the issue then. Thanks, mate.
All clear on pit exit. Car right. Okay, Mark, we've got 14 minutes to get a decent lap in. Clear right. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
How you doing, Nomads? Hope you're alright, mate. I feel like I'm forgetting something because, yeah, well, since I rebuilt my PC, I had to install an extra piece of software to like boost my mic properly. But that's been fine for like the last couple of months or whatever. And all of a sudden today, people in Discord are saying they can barely hear me. And I've changed nothing, so I don't know what's caused it. So I've missed out on a little. This isn't an excuse. I've got enough practice in, but I spent like the last 15-20 minutes trying to find a solution, and then I booted. Tech suggested I launch Discord in the browser, and that fixed it. I was loud enough, but as soon as the browser isn't in focus, I can't speak. So that kind of defeated that solution. I did a quick test recording, sounded alright, so I'm glad you can hear me. But while spending time trying to fix that, I feel like I might have forgotten something. Like turning chat on, maybe? Need to just get into the 140s, really. Ignore my potential. 130? Don't think so. Don't know where it's got that from. Too narrow. Turned in too early. That's going to be track limits. Yeah, you weren't doing your job, mate. You're supposed to remind me. Got enough fuel for one more lap after this. I'll have to just go again.
The leader's just done a 142.1. 10th position.
Hope I didn't slow him down there.
Cheers to Nose for that rapid quit.
Take care, there's a car approaching. Car left, clear left. Minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate that very much. So, if anyone is being a knob on vertical stream, because like I said, it can be toxic from what I've heard, I'd say something anyway. So it's not like you need to keep an eye on it, dude. I can see any messages that come from both. I can't tell where they're coming from. I can just see your name. It doesn't tell me which stream it's coming from, but you don't need to worry about it, mate. I do really appreciate that. So I am running a quality specific setup here, which is quicker over a couple laps, it won't last long, so a nice gap behind. Hey Rannick, how you doing, mate? Twat. Again. Have I even got a banker lap in? I haven't even got a banker lap in yet. Why is my screen so small? Oh, you're probably on the wrong stream, dude. I'm doing a vertical stream. Is that what you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, if it's not that.
15th place.
Okay, we've got a lap in, but that's way off. I need to shave. I can probably get at least maybe a second quicker. That T1 was bad. Yeah, I'm dual streaming, so I'm also
Keep an eye on
streaming.
oil temperature, it's creeping up.
Also streaming in portrait mode. That's what the kids do these days. one did.
P13, that's your best lap in this session.
That weren't a bad lap, but it's still not quick enough. I'm 40.8.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Okay, Marty, your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
So there's a bit of a gap between P10 and 11. I'm hoping to slot in there.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Oh, he was on the wrong stream, yeah. Going to give Chris a bit of room. It's my teammate front. Don't forget, Chris will be also streaming. There's a link to his channel on my homepage, Chris Racing. It's gone wide anyway. Why is it saying Dan Lewis is 2.1 behind me? Confused. I'm just going to go... I'm really confused where Dan is. Oh, there he is. Whoa. Did I get in his way there? I'm getting all out of whack here.
Thank you, Dinners.
Hope I went in Dan's way there. He's on pole at the moment anyway. Oh, that was stressful. My timings on the left aren't giving me everyone's delta. So what do I need? I need like a couple tenths to do it, I think.
The guy behind has just done a 140.9. To go, 2 minutes.
Lost a bit of time there. And there.
Got double yellows, double yellows. P15.
Bloody hell. Yeah, there's a lot of talent on the grid. That's the Community Cup for you. I'm out of my league here, really. Ah, fuck. Well, this was my last chance. Just blown it.
You were out to track limits there.
Shit. Talking about talent and then showing how little I have. think top 10 was just a bit of a dream today.
Okay, Marty, your oil temperature's getting a bit high.
Just tried to throw it in there, never mind. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I feel like I should have... I have got the pace to be like... maybe one more position higher. Yeah, I've never done a 143. 140.3, no chance. Yeah, I mean, I know... I've raced against...
Your engine temperatures are okay.
Top
All
11,
clear on engine temperatures.
10 for sure. There's no names I don't recognise, but yeah, I don't know what all of them are like on track. So we've got different commentators on the broadcast today because Ike isn't well. I don't know if Tim... You probably can't see that. Tim Cullingworth at the bottom there, he hasn't set a lap. Oh no, he might be commentating with... I'm not sure.
That's the end of the session.
What, with two
P15.
servers, yeah. It's not really splits, they're randomly drawn where the drivers go, but who knows, in future they might start doing the splits based on skill.
Wow, I mean, I just did my best ever lap and I get midfield. You guys are too good.
Yeah, I was about maybe 2/10 off my... No, I've done a 140.4 before, so I could have been...
So, yeah, we're going to have a couple of minute breaks. If anybody is heading away from the computer, just let us know who's going so we know who to wait for. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes. We're aiming for 12 minutes past, 12 or 13 minutes past, something like that. Let me know if you're going away.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah,
cheers
2
to
minutes. The same.
Okay,
2
thank you.
minutes.
Let's not be too long, man. And that's good right now.
Yes.
I got severe connection anxiety. Rocco, your best bet is just let me drive in front a little bit, maybe 10 seconds in front, and then it'll be safe.
And then fucking send it. How's my mic now, by the way?
Decent now,
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Could be better. It's definitely not as loud as it normally is.
Without the
Probably with the engines, we might
yeah.
struggle to hear you.
Oh well, hey ho.
Any question? How much can you fuel the car?
The max fuel is 100 litres. A safe tactic is probably 100 plus 20. 20 is probably too much. You know, but each to their own. I don't want to tell you the bare minimum and then you run out of fuel. But I think 100 litres, well, 120 in total. How you split it's up to you.
Oh yeah, right. I was confused with 130 liters, others were saying. So, yeah.
No, so the tank holds 100. I personally think you'll be okay with 120 to get through the race. And when you pit, you must take tyres as whatever fuel you decide to take on as well. 4 tyres. Must take 4 tyres, otherwise it won't count as your mandatory stop.
So it's probably been...
Don't forget to set up that Bell pit strategy to try and make sure that it actually works, that it actually takes fuel and takes tyres.
It's probably been a couple of years since I've had a cigarette, I think.
Desads and Rocco, are you back in chats?
Metz is commentating on the other server, so if you're watching the broadcast...
Sound like it will wait a few minutes long, minute longer or so.
I really should put it on my video name. We're on server 1.
Are they going to have a weight advantage after their toilet break, do we think?
But there is a Metz VR team, yeah.
Desads is back.
Dan's in P1.
Hey Desads, thank you. Just Rocco then.
And Rocco back.
Where's his teammate?
Cheers, guys.
Oh,
You know the drill. I'm not going to
DJ.
say it all again, but particularly just the pit lane. If you've got somebody on your tail and you do have mic working, just tell them the corner before, P3, pitting in, watch out P4, something like that. Okay, here we go, guys. Good luck. Have fun. See you at the end. And don't forget to go into the broadcast room with Jonas. He will love to have you there. Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Gabriele. Cheers, Abaddon.
Thank you.
Good luck, all.
59 minutes. P14. Pit window opens after 1 minute.
Saying 31 laps on that setup now. Just going to throw an extra couple litres into my strat.
We'll go the full 2 minutes, guys, because Jonas, the broadcaster, won't ready up. So it'll go the full 2 minutes.
Double check. So I've got my brake ducts quite open. Tyres are going to get very hot. Got my radiator opening above default as well. I'm running an asymmetric tyre pressure, but not by a lot. Yeah, cheers, KO. Okay, fair play. I'll see you when I see you, mate. I think Flip Flops is too late to join. I'm not sure if he'll be allowed to start. He's just
Ricardo,
freaking-
text. You haven't readied up yet.
Who the fuck is
Yeah,
Flip
you got
Flops?
time. Just text now. 22 seconds. Okay, everybody's readied up apart from the broadcaster. Good luck, all.
Good luck, lads.
Good luck, everyone.
Joy.
Good luck.
Have fun.
I haven't done a practice start. I'm an idiot. Do I just throw it
60
into gear?
minutes. Okay, Marty, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Green, green, green. Left side. Still there. You're in the middle, clear left. Car right. Still there. Clear all round.
Dan, you're lagging a bit.
A bit.
Car right. Right
You
side.
just
Oh my
was
god.
that me?
Yeah, you're
Still
lagging.
there.
A massive lag down.
Yeah, you crashed
Still
him
there.
out on my screen.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
We hang around the outside.
Still there. Hold your line.
It's, I don't know. It's really
Clear right.
distracting, to be honest. You're off the circle half the time.
Pit window is open.
My heart rate is really going right now.
You're still driving.
Yeah, I'm leaving a bit of space with that because he's lagging like a motherfucker.
P11.
Shit. I've not had a chance to follow people in practice really. Feels very different. And, yeah.
Alright, Marty,
Yeah,
don't
I'm
let this
trying
guy
to
distract
relax.
you.
Thanks, mate.
Stay close, wait for him to crack.
It seems better now.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. We need to be in front of this guy.
Well, lap 1 was good. Quite happy to hold station now. Keeping up with the guys in front.
Okay, Marty, keep Brandon on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. New fastest lap for Lewis, 114.7.
Hey Nessie, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, dude. Hopefully Mr. Moore's doing your car proud on the other server. Don't forget, for those of you who don't know, Evil Noodle will be streaming as well on server 2. In Cyprus, I wondered where you were at, mate. Hope you're having fun. You had an Iron Brew Martini yet? On the beach? Missed the apex?
Right,
Oh, no,
the guy ahead
Jim's
of
got-
us is Turan.
I'm fully alongside you there, Bussata.
E9.
That sucks. Lost a bit of time there because of that. Hopefully we can... Who's that in front? Alpha Signal. Oh, he's bloody quick.
Sorry, does that...
I'm all good, no need to apologise.
I was like
Gap to Pro behind is now 0.8.
14th or 15th or something. My quality time was maybe 3 or so tenths slower than I felt like I could go. But even if I'd have got my target time, I would have only qualified like P14. Managed a 140.4 in practice. I don't know if you've done any laps, Nessie. I don't know if you know what times are good. But yeah, even if I did my best ever lap, I think P14 might have been the best I could have hoped for. Yeah, I think the lead, I'm not sure what pole was. 139, ah shit. 139 something, we're off the track.
Alright Marty, we've gone out on track limits, keep it between the lines.
Tyres were getting a little bit warm there. Don't forget, Chrissy will also be streaming in this race. I'm not sure where he is right now. I think I should be extending more on corner exits, making use of the track limits. Oh, hey Vladislav. No idea what you're saying there, buddy. I don't have a translator.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth.
Efaristo. That's all I know in Greek. Thank you very much. Getting a bit loose through there. Very loose. Shit. Track limits again. Come on. Going to become a bit of a problem through there, I think.
Gone out on track limits, keep it between the lines.
Yeah, front left sitting at 100 degrees right now.
Fastest lap for Lewis, 140.5.
Tex must have damage. Tex has slowed right down. Tex was fighting right at the front. He must have had an incident.
Car right side's clear, you're reeling, P9, in, the gap is now 3.8. Well done Marty, good pass, eyes front.
Good pass. No more track limits please, come on. Gradually pulling away from the guy behind. Oh, he's been overtaken by Dazads. No idea how quick he is. I think I might have been on track with him once before. No idea what his pace is like. He's overtaken Prue.
The gap to P9.
Hey,
P9
Barry, cheers mate.
1.5 seconds. P8, that last lap was a 142.6. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah, cool. If you're still there, Ness, let me know how they're getting on. Hope Noodle's doing alright. Mr. Moore. Hey, Hazzy. I've got a feeling Dazad's was further up the grid. Back in the chat. Take it a bit easier through there. Not even a quarter of the way through yet. Slow in, fast out yet. Middle 6th, more 13th. Okay, cool.
This session, sector 3 is 0.5
Thank you.
off the pace.
Thanks for the update.
The gap to P9 behind is now 2.1.
Don't normally take third through there. Front left is very hot right now. Static weather, yes, it's just medium cloud all the way through. The sun will move a bit, not much. So no rain to worry about. At the moment it's just the track limits to worry about. Built a nice gap behind. Like saying that, I'm not sure if that ad is catching. That wasn't a particularly good lap. Yeah, the left tyres do take an absolute pounding through here. Thankfully, now the track's rubbered in, not as bad as it was in practice.
That lap was at 142.3.
And it is on 2 times tyre wear. And we've got a mandatory stop, we have to change all 4 tyres. Fuel does not go in at the same time. So that will cost us, I think, about an extra 6 seconds maybe, putting fuel in. Getting slower through there. I think Dazad
Sorry,
is
Jason.
gradually catching
Oh, where's
us.
DJ? You alright?
Yeah, all good.
The gap to P9 behind is now 2.0 seconds.
Someone's gone. No idea who. You reckon? So I know Alpha Signal is definitely quicker than me.
Raptor, you can unlap.
He was on the practice server at the same time as me last night, and I was
Tucked in behind.
struggling to match his times. But if he's battling with Kaffalaw,
That lap was at
maybe not.
142.3.
think I've had a battle or two with Cathalor before. I think in the prologue I was fighting with guys who were normally a lot quicker than me, but that car's just more my thing. Whatever it was we were driving, the old stock car, the old Opala. Like Michelle I was fighting with, he's a lot quicker than me. So when are you back on track then, Nessie? We are missing you. Back on Friday maybe? Front left is fucked. I think I need to add a little bit of ABS and traction control. Took my eyes off the road. Twat.
The gap to E9 behind is now 1.8 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Ricard, 140.4.
Show you that was. Yeah, Zazad's is closing the gap.
Just done a 142.8.
Hey bro, I couldn't give you more space. Still touch me there.
He'll probably hit in about 10 minutes, I reckon. At the halfway point, I think. Get the best use out of these tyres. Yeah, hopefully.
The lap time was 142.0.
I think the more the track rubber's in as well, it does get slightly better.
The gap behind is now 2.1. Eighth place.
Yeah, true that. So the gap behind has opened up a little bit. Maybe you just had a bad lap. I'm hoping that my race...
The gap to P9. Behind is now 2.6.
Oh, look at crew chief giving the right calls. I'm hoping that my race setup is going to look after my tyres a little better than some of those guys around me. I'm going to avoid that apex though, for fuck's sake. Just ruined my lap. First of our pit stops, blank file. Early on the brakes. Oops. 200 blank files, just trying to get some clean air because Dan's had a slightly dodgy connection today. Oh dear.
We think you might have gone
How's my
outside
fuel?
track limits there. No, I didn't catch that.
How's my fuel?
Okay, Marty. We think about 28 minutes of fuel remaining. 3.2 litres per lap. We'll need to add 18 litres to get to the end of the race. Pit window is open.
I think 18 might be too much, but I might need to do it.
8th place is
So-
reeling you in. The gap's now 1.0 seconds.
No, I fucked up. Basata, who had a coming together with Jim earlier, qualified ahead of us, he's just closing in now on Dazads. So they're probably going to start fighting a little bit behind me, maybe. Doing that at the wrong moment.
P7. That was a 143.5.
Yeah, they're side by side behind. I think I'm going to box next lap. I'm guessing a lot of other people will as well though. Basata's got past him.
You've used half your fuel. The gap to P8 behind is now 1.1.
Maybe I should have boxed now. I should should have boxed now, shouldn't I? Too late now.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Yeah, I'll try. I'm worried that he's so close behind me now. This pit entry is pretty dodgy. And he won't hear my microphone is not working in Discord properly for some reason.
The leader, Lewis,
So he
is
might not
pitting.
hear this.
When we exit the pits, we should be in P13, just in front of 14th. The pit crew is ready.
Tinez boxing this lap Basata. That was
Watch your
close.
speed limit in the pits.
Oh, that was close. Fuck me. That was right on the nose, that was. I couldn't fucking see. Nice clenching lap. I did, mate. I absolutely clenched. Fully thought I was going to miss my braking point. Shame AMS2 doesn't have a lot of things, dude. Like a stable car in the pits.
We're done. Go, go. It exit's clear. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Okay, Marty. We're at the halfway point. Fuel looks tight. You might make it to the end.
Might? He boxed at the same time. Damn it. I should have boxed the lap before, shouldn't I? Cheers, mate. Well, not yet. Sorry, you're saying nice out lap. That's an instruction, not a congratulation. Thank you. Yeah, thankfully they use blankets on these tyres. Well, not fully up to temp, but...
The leader, Ricard, is pitting.
I'm going to pit in down this lap. I think you're that close to me, to be fair.
Tiny little micro stutters with people going into the pits, I think. I know this isn't exactly a racing mentality, but I don't think I'm going to defend
The car ahead's pitting.
because I know how much quicker this guy is.
Okay, Marty. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. P10.
You see most people extending a lot more on those exits than I do. probably going to send it into this next left-hander. Right, close. He knows I'm slow in there though. If he don't get me on this lap, he's probably going to go for it there. Lag Slug's picked up a penalty. Speeding in the pits, he's got 10 seconds. Bit early on my downshift there. Where is he? Oh, he's behind us now anyway. So that's is that DJ behind him? Maybe third gear is optimal for you there. Tex has as well. Well, he's picked up some damage somewhere. We overtook Tex earlier. He was going
On your right.
He was going really slow.
He's still there.
It's a nice lunge.
He's still there.
Tex was going really slow.
Still there.
I think he picked up some damage, so...
He's still there. Right side's clear. The leader is pitting now.
I'm going to be pitting through this race. This lap, sorry.
New fastest lap for Lewis, 140.2. Don't let this guy distract you.
I mean, I weren't going to let him through, but I'm not going to go offline to defend, I don't think. Just got to work for it. He's
E9.
Part of the RRC, the Italian mob. They're running the same livery as us because we're sharing liveries this round. There's not enough slots for the number of teams we have, so Noodle designed a half and half livery for them. He's going to go for the lunge again. Yep, just thinking about it. Come on.
It does that, I stay behind. I need to craft for fuel saving.
I still need to pit.
What does he? Of course he does, he's in P2. Maybe he's the guy behind us.
Lap time is 140.5.
Ah, shit. Maybe got loose there. I think he's
P8, sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
I think he's struggling because of my slightly earlier than average braking. Is he flashing his lights there? Not sure. So he's having to change his line a bit.
Alright Marty, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Yeah, or shall we pit in this lap?
go again. It's probably going to go for it here. Yeah, definitely. Watch this. Nope. Little tap. Braking as late as I dare. Still don't have them load cells that I need. You watch, when I get my load cells, I'll be on pole every week. He's put his lights on. He's trying to dazzle me. So Dazad's, he's got a 10-second penalty. P7 now. Alpha Signal's behind us. So we got the undercut on a couple drivers, I think. Optimistic to think we're going to hold on to this position now.
Get past them. I have very old tires. I need to feel safe.
Oh shit, how's my
Oh god, I feel so bad, man.
How's my fuel?
Be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. We estimate 23 minutes of fuel remaining. 3.2 litres per lap.
He's going
Left
for it.
side.
Thought he might.
Clear left. Lewis is now leading. Fuck's sake, Marty. Come
Shut
on,
up.
mate. Defend your position.
Shut up. He's been eyeing up a move for a good few laps now. Now we've got another quick boy behind us. Top 10 would be nice though. Big dose of dirty air now.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Maybe I can copy his lines for a bit. 8th and 15th for Newland Moore, okay. Wonder where Chris is. Where's Chris?
P1, 37
No, he's
seconds
not.
ahead.
P1. Yeah, sure. I think we're going to lose another position any moment now. DJ's not far. Yeah, they're all queuing up behind me. It's covering that inside. Is that more of a double apex? Maybe I've been doing it wrong all this time.
On the straight blank.
Oh, they're between pit stops, okay. Ooh.
Blank for you.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Has he wrecked his tyres? Yeah, they're all queuing up to get past me now. Why am I defending? I'm on all normal line. Probably track minutes. Right. They're coming together behind. I think they're battling.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds. That's your fastest lap today.
Yeah, they're battling the way behind. Yeah, I think as the fuel comes down, I was looking at the results of the shakedown last night, looking at their lap times and stuff, just to make sure I wasn't a million miles off the pace. Most drivers were putting their quickest laps in around about 10 minutes from the end.
The gap to P7 behind is now 1.1.
So as you know, Noodle actually pitted quite late in the shakedown to try something different, but I think he's probably opted to pit about halfway through today. But a later stop would get you good tyres at the end, of course. I was kind of worried about this combo when I first saw it. Quite enjoying it. Probably my weakest corner right there. Haven't taken it the same twice. Come on, DJ. Battle him a bit. Slow him down.
Okay, Marty. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
So who's leading in the other race then?
Eighth place. That lap time was 1:41.5.
See, Brasata's just got, he's getting away from me now. Slowly building the gap. JK, of course. Johnny, did you say as well? Sorry, mate, I really should just be concentrating on my own race, but...
Okay, Marty, you've used half your fuel.
Starting to get a little bit lonely. Yeah, JK's an absolute machine, isn't he? Flying Hawk at P3, nice.
The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds. You've just done a 1:41.6.
Oh, you just gave me that warm, fuzzy feeling, mate. I don't think I've pissed myself. Yeah, it's typical for me to just end up kind of on my own towards the end of the race. Everyone's sort of found their own little pocket to race in. Because the field spread's so big. Rank File's 2 seconds off Dan Lewis at the moment. stay calm, mate. Thanks for the words of encouragement. They're definitely closing in though, behind. I mean, Basata's clearly in another league because we saw him crash with Jim, like early days, like what was it, early doors, lap 2 or 3 or something. He's recovered and passed me. Cheers, Abaddon.
Alright Marty, that's good consistency, keep it up.
Okay, well if I can manage that gap, that's brilliant. I think it's because they're battling a little bit still. Well, not really.
The gap to P7 behind is now 1.3.
It looks so much closer when you look back compared to the mirror. Yeah, you've just jinxed me, Abaddon. Uh-oh. Too narrow. Yeah, I'll ignore them. 10 minutes to go. Narrow on my entry there. Slow. Weird line again.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
So this is actually RRC's combo. So the guy in front, his team picked this car and track for this round.
P9 is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.6.
Maybe 6 laps to go, including this one, I think. So DJ's got past Alpha Signal. They exchanged positions a couple times. I think they have. Sorry, supposed to be ignoring them, aren't I? Left is getting hot again.
That was 141.5.
Starting to get a bit sideways through the left-handers.
Gap to E9 behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Cool. Very early on the brakes that time.
Okay, Marty. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Lost a bit of time there.
Defend hard, make them work for it.
Let's put his lights on as well. Shit. Turned in too early.
Okay, Marty. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The lap time was at 1:41.7.
Pretty consistent lap times. Can't ask for much more than that.
Window closes in 2 minutes. That's a new fastest lap for Ricard, 1:40.2. Okay, Marty, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line, nail those exits.
He's right on my tailpipe now. Just gonna drive my normal line.
Pit window closing in 1 minute. Your last lap time was at 1:41.8. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Good
Look at that
consistency.
closing
Debris on the
speed
track,
there.
final corner. Debris on the track.
It's that closing speed through that T1 there. Probably eyeing up a move now. The next lap.
Okay, Marty, pit window's closed. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
So while 50 seconds off the leader sounds like a lot, it's less than a second per minute, which is normally my target to the aliens.
Get past 7. I have no fuel.
You've just done a 142.0. You're out of track limits there.
I'm winning a slightly different line through there now. Don't want to leave that door wide open. On fumes, mate. No, we're not. That was slow. Last lap, I think.
One more lap to go.
He's going to set up a move here, I think. Run away, come on. You can't spook the spooker.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
This is going to be one of his last chances here. Ah, that was not good. That was very not good. Ah. Uh-oh. He's having a look. It might look like I'm panicking. I am.
Very little fuel left. 2 litres remaining.
You're so much quicker through there than me. We've done it.
White flag, mate.
Oh, we've done it.
P8.
Oh,
okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Was not expecting a top 10. Whoa, holy shit.
Well, I think that's...
Oh,
car
mate,
right, you're in the middle, 3 wide. Car left. Clear left.
Keep quiet till everyone's finished.
Car right.
Chris, that was a
Clear
fun
right.
last lap for the few of us.
Yeah.
Just wait for everyone to get over the line. Just wait.
Sorry.
No worries.
That was awesome.
On your right. Car right. Right side's clear.
Cheers, Baden, Barry, Nessie. Thanks, lads. Thanks for keeping me company in the halfway point. It's getting a bit
Right
lonely, wasn't
side,
it?
clear
And
right.
we're done.
That was hairy.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Nice one, Dan.
Well, they're not going to
You
be able
need to give my points to Rocco.
Yeah, thanks, Dan.
I-
You owe me a beer.
And also nice one, Ricardo. I got distracted by Dan throwing signs at us.
It's so damn close on first 4 positions with the first lap. Look at this.
Some good racing there, Capri.
Yeah, cheers for the
Yeah,
support.
that was tense all the way to the end. I just felt bad for Rocco all the way from the start.
To be honest, it's a
Yeah,
miracle.
we was
It's a miracle only one guy died. To be honest, it was.
Yeah,
know.
It was a
first two
lottery
laps
because
was really-
no, there was like 10 guys, like 8 people fighting for position, but you don't know where you place the car because you disappear and you come back anywhere basically, and it looks really weird and distracting.
Yeah, I took the inside and expected Dan
Incident
to take
free,
the
yes.
white line,
That's
but
the-
then
that's
he
what you want.
materialized inside my car.
Yeah. We was quite close to up the straight, and I went wide left, and then it just on my screen it looked like it come right across me as if he was turning the opposite direction. It was so crazy.
I think you even have 2 contact patches at that point, where you are and where you aren't, basically. Because
Yeah.
I saw guys, it looked like someone got hit where you were when you were lagging, but you weren't there. I don't know, it's fucking weird.
Just to jump in there quickly, anybody wants to come in with Jonas on the stream, he'll appreciate it. That's why I'm going to head over now. Thank you everybody for the racing. Very intense. You guys are so incredibly competitive. Hopefully most of you had a good one. And yeah, I'm going to head over to the broadcast field. Thank you everybody.
No, if you can hear me, but well done, lads. Nice one. Good racing.
Cheers.
Is Brisato in channel? I don't think you'll be able to hear me. Ah, he's muted. Cool. Right. So let me just get out of here. Oodle's 6th, more 11th. Nice.
Turns out if you downshift on the pit limiter, you get a penalty. What the fuck?
You can slip a mile or 2 over the limit when you do that, but normally 1 or 2 kph is okay.
No, I got a penalty just because I was going 60 on the limiter, but I was downshifting still.
6th and 11th. That's solid.
Gave me a penalty.
So I just wanted to show you guys this in case you're not aware. If you check out my channel further down, you'll see the AMS2 Community Cup. They were broadcasting today. We were on server 1. Let's have a listen in.
With your stop, and he had the tire advantage there at the end. Really good battle you had there.
Can't hear him.
Well, just wanted to say thanks for the race, guys. It was fun.
Well done, Ricky. Well done, mate.
Sorry, I just realized we don't have the Discord audio on stream. Let me just fix that. I am so sorry.
Alright, guys, I'll see you
I
in
know
2 weeks.
why.
Dennis, do you have any races going on?
I just need to fix something here.
Tomorrow and Friday, yes.
That's my bad.
Okay, maybe
Not a
maybe
full-time
it's on,
streamer.
maybe it's on.
Not too
cheers,
great at
guys.
this stuff.
Have a good night.
Can you just
Well done, mate. I'll see you later.
give me a moment.
I'm just going to jump out of there so I can listen in. Right, sorry.
Yeah, it's into my headphones, like Patty's saying. Let me just move. I'm gonna do this here. Move AMS2. Oh no, I'm so sorry for these tech issues. Let me do.
No worries, man. Thanks for agreeing to do this last minute.
And then take OBS and change the audio device really quick. We should have you on the broadcast. Everything's in shambles. I'm so sorry. Let's do this here. Can you just give me a quick check and see if they can hear you?
Hello.
Looks like they can hear you now. So you were just explaining the undercut was calculated, and the because you realized the tires were a lot better on the lower fuel, and then you had the battle with Ricardo. Yeah, really unfortunate to lose the P2, but really good race from you overall.
You know what?
You guys were just checked out compared to the rest of the field. I hope you had a good one.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let's just say.
Got an idea.
Yeah, as you said, we practiced the strategy, and basically lap 12 was optimal for pitting for the undercut.
Let's do this.
And I almost made it work, like just the car length, and then that would have been it.
Right.
Yeah, you just needed the race to be. Just needed the race to be 5 minutes shorter, and you would have had it, I think.
Why didn't I think of doing this before?
Yeah, maybe. Anyways, with Ricardo, very nice battle all the race through. He was faster than me, obviously, but
where do we put it?
It's so hard to follow.
I'm in the way.
You have no idea.
Let's put it over here.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't had any prep time myself to just test them out, so I'm assuming there's a lot of dirty air there with these high downforce prototypes.
Yeah, that'll be.
Really good race out there, like I said, and congratulations on the podium. Let's not forget that's still a really good result for you guys, and congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You know what? You guys aren't here.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna bring in our race winner. Let's have a quick hear from him, and then we'll have Jay Turn and Dave. Let's just get Dan in here.
Okay, so Dan's lagging. That's what causes this incident that's coming up. Why just cut their audio off?
Oh, let's just get it there. Hey Dan, nice. Congratulations on the win, man. Really good race from you.
This is purely lag that does this.
Unfortunate with the connection issues. I don't know if you were aware of them.
It's terrible.
But really, really good running, man. You were so quick out there. No one really had a chance. Obviously, I am completely unbiased here.
You can't race against that.
Man. Thanks, dude. There's a bit of a dampener on it. The way it just seemed to. I had a bad connection at the start and took Rocco out, so I'm recommended that they give Rocco my points to be fair, but it's shit on the team, but it's the only thing that seems fair at the minute though.
Yeah, that would be a very, very grand move, so to speak. I hope you guys can work something out there. Obviously, it's really unfortunate to see that.
You can't.
Really great running from you, man.
Can't race against that.
If you end up not getting the points for this stage, I'm sure you will make that up in the upcoming races. So how was it out there when Blankfile? When Blankfile he tried to do the undercut on you, so you'd been cruising on your own, and suddenly he was right there, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, I actually planned a pit stop the lap after he went in, but then I realised that we still had a good while till even halfway through the race, so I decided to stick it out, but I started bleeding a bit of time off with the front left started fading. So yeah, I decided to pit, and it was so close coming out. Good fun.
Yeah, we've just been looking at you with what was it, a 4 or 5 second gap, and then he came out right behind you. It was really exciting for the viewers. Again, congratulations, really good drive, and we'll see what happens with the points here. But yeah, congratulations, you were so quick. Yeah, not much more to say, is there?
Yeah, thank you, dude. Thanks for stepping in last minute as well. It's always nice to look back on a stream, but yeah, thanks for stepping in, filling the gap.
Yeah, cheers, man. I'm gonna have Jay Turn in here next. Let's just get him up to speak here. Hey, man.
Hello there, Jonas.
What a race you had there. We were so focused on the pack. You were in for a lot of the race. There must have been action packed out there.
Oh, it was certainly action packed. I made a lot of mistakes. I had it coming together early on, which put me back down the field a few places, and I made a few mistakes myself as well. So yeah, intense. My shakedown result was a lot better than this one, to be honest. I kept it nice and clean in the shakedown, but no such luck tonight.
A lot
I
there.
think I managed to not catch your own mistakes on the stream, so you'll look a lot better than maybe you feel there. What was your
checks in the post for that one?
Yeah, looking forward to it. What was your highlight of today's race?
Towards the end, it was I was closing in on. I'm trying to remember who it was. I think it was. No, it wasn't Dazad's. Trying to remember who it was. No, it was Prue. Prue's racing as an independent. He's a 10C driver, I believe, normally. Closing in, and I felt like I had the pace, and then I caught up with him, and finding a way past him was very difficult. Prue made it not easy, put it that way. So yeah, really pleased with that bit of action, actual bit of racing and competition, as it were. The rest of it, I was just trying to hold on to the car. It felt really bad that first stint. My car did not feel good, so I was very nervous. But also I'd like to add to that, man. In case your viewers don't know, you stepped in with about 30 minutes to spare before the stream went live. So massive appreciation from all the drivers and hopefully all the viewers as well. I'm sure you've done a sterling job when I listen back later. I really appreciate that, Jonas.
Yeah, cheers, mate. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, actually. I really enjoyed this. So thank you for giving me the opportunity. We did catch that battle. We did catch that battle there at the end. We were cheering on. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Thanks for.
You got.
Yeah, thanks for
DJ
coming on.
in the room as well.
Yeah, let's get him in here.
You've got DJ in the room as well.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
No. Not seen.
Hello, Dave. Good to see you, man. You got a
start.
lot of screen time today with you were in a lot of action, weren't you?
Yeah, I kind of found. Apologies while I'm losing my voice, but I'll try my best. Yeah, so found myself kind of slipped down first couple of laps or so, but tend to kind of found good battles all through, and especially at the end with
That's DJ.
Venus, who was very smart in what he was doing. I think he was probably running lower wing, so knew that I was quicker in the aero corners, so was really slow on the apex. And
When you pitted?
Yeah, way around. And
how was did you get to execute your plan how you wanted?
To be honest, I hadn't done enough practice to kind of know exactly what the plan was. I kind of waited until Dan pitted. A few of the cars behind him then reacted. I kind of looked after the tyres okay. I had no major lockups or spins or anything, so I tried to push them for another lap or two. Probably pushed it a lap further than I should have, because as soon as the new tyres went on with the lighter tank, it just kind of transformed the car. So I think if I'd have done it a lap earlier, that was probably the move. I think I pitted with about 32 minutes to go, something like that, so just on halfway. But the lighter tank makes a massive difference on tyre wear and braking, so maybe a lap earlier could have seen me sort of move past Tines at the end, but it was to be honest, it was worth it just for the battle at the end.
Yeah, that must have been really fun. Thanks for checking in, man. I see we have Tines in here as well. I really want to hear his perspective on your battle.
Cool. See if my estimations are right. Thanks, Jonas. Top job.
Yeah, thank you. So let's just get Tines up here. Should have an invite to be able to speak.
Yo, how you
There
doing?
we have him.
I might be fairly quiet, mate. I've got mic troubles today. You might need to boost me.
Yeah, just did that. Thank you. Cool. So you had a couple of spicy battles today, didn't you? One with Dave there at the end, and the other one, who was that?
With DJ.
That was one of the RRC guys, yeah.
Yeah, well, Busata. I found myself in the second stint just amongst some of the guys who I knew were quicker than me. As DJ was saying, I might have been running lower wing than him. I think I was 4 on my rear wing. And I had a train of cars trying to get past me in the last stint, and it was just a case of running my line and just holding on for dear life. But I had a clean race, no incidents, but some great battles with I think Dazad's caught up, Busata and DJ. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, really enjoyed it. But Massive thanks to you though, mate. Thanks for agreeing to do this last minute. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, cheers, man. It's been a lot of fun. Like I said when I talked to Jay Turn. Back to you though. What was your plan for the race? Did you get to execute how you wanted?
Pretty much, yeah. My plan was just to pit at the halfway point. Normally, I would plan to pit as late as possible so as to not find myself in traffic or potentially behind slower cars. But because of the tyre wear today, I wanted to split it, and I did that. My in-lap was good, my out-lap was okay. And I finished in the top 10, which I was not expecting. I think I qualified like P15. Had I actually got my target time in quali, I think I would have still only been like maybe P14 in quali. So finishing in the top 10 for me was a brilliant result. A lot of talent on the grid, so I'm well chuffed with that. Lots of fun.
Yeah, some really good racing out there. You were killing it. I think that was some of the best racing I've seen in a while. Obviously, what we come to expect from the Community Cup, like you said, and like I've been saying during the broadcast, this is the top of the top of AMS2 and its communities. So it's so enjoyable to watch every single time. Congratulations on your result, man. Really good and really good racing. And I wish you a good night.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. And thanks again for doing the commentary. I'll check it back later. Nice one.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Peace.
And with that, I think we are concluding this broadcast here. It's way past my bedtime, but I've had so much fun commentating this race with you guys. Thanks to everyone who checked in, and congratulations to and thanks for all the drivers. Obviously, the Community Cup doesn't happen without them. Massive congratulations to our top three of Dan and God, I'm blanking on the name now. Oh no, Ricardo and Blankfile. It was really good to watch, and congratulations to everyone. Cheers for joining us, and hope to see you for the next race. Hopefully our regular broadcaster will be back and feeling well. This has been a lot of fun. Like I said, thank you for joining in, and thank you for racing. Have a good night, guys.
What a guy! I've seen him on Discord for quite a while. It's part of the MBRC community. I've never spoke to him before. So you saw Tex running slow there. I'm presuming he had some sort of incident. Unless he's like...
And that should be that done.
Thank you, man. You're a legend, honestly. You seem to be on it for... I don't know if you've done it before.
Right, let's leave him to it. Cool. Sorry, bear with me. Yeah, sweet. So yeah, Tex, I don't know if he's just run out of fuel or what, but maybe. Wait, we're only on lap 5. He's short shifting. What have I missed? Did I miss something? I'm not sure why he was going so slow. Yeah, look, he's losing time on Ricardo in front here. And Tex is no slouch. Tex is very quick. One of the quickest guys I know. So I'm looking for some sort of contact with the wall. Has he got the wrong setup? So we're back to lap 1. I've no idea why. It might have been something to do with that incident right at the start, no? Sorry for going all the way back, but later's about inside. I probably missed you there. See you later, dude. So I've no idea why Tex is going so slow. There's the incident that we saw. don't really want to draw attention to Dan's ping, but I want to see what happens. So he's right behind his teammate, Blank File. Let's just speed it up a bit. Or did he overcook his engine? Maybe he's just overheated his engine, because I don't see him hit anything. But he had to get out of my way. So he's got Dustin right on his tail. Dustin's also very quick. I mean, all the guys, the front half of the grid were exceptionally fast drivers. Yeah, okay, so I mean, being overtaken, oh, that's Ricardo, okay, he's fucking quick. But not too much later, he ends up having to get out of a lot of drivers' way. I'm just assuming that he's got his radiator too close or something. I mentioned at the start of the race I was running 75% on the rads. Default is 70, and I think that's the first time I've ever... Ah, he does hit the wall. I weren't paying attention there when we were rewinding. Oh no, he's on the... Oh, yeah. Probably a fair bit of suspension damage there. Shit. Yeah, his steering's wonky. I was P8, mate. Well done, P12, not bad. I mean, the amount of fucking talent in this cup, dude. Anything in the top half is good. I got lucky. I think I qualified like P15, finished P8, which my lap 1 was actually quite good. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Incident free. I beat a few drivers who were definitely a lot quicker than me. Got the undercut on 1 or 2. So here's me. Look at this skill here, overtaking Tex. Pure skill and talent. That's a shame for Tex though, man. So I found myself a little bit on my own. I noticed in quali there was a little bit of a gap between like P12 to 13, I thought, and that gap was just about where I felt if I could just nail my quali lap for the sort of pace I practiced with my quali setup, I could have been in that little slot. Didn't manage it. I was about 2 tenths shy, but then I mean I'm in P8 on lap. What lap are we on? Lap 8, right? Yeah, lap 8. So that was just surprising, if anything. So Blank File's a couple seconds back from Dan. Got a bit of a battle going on here. Caffalo and Irwin. Nessie did inform me that Noogle got 6th and Mr. Moore got 11th. So also you were right behind my teammate, Mr. Moore. What was the gap like at the end there? So, what's going on here? Prue and Dazads. Do recall seeing them having a bit of a battle behind me. So I think both of these guys qualified ahead of me. I didn't really watch my lap 1 properly. I might check it again at the end, if we get to the end. Doing on the last lap, yes. Haha, suck it, G-Bear. Oh, after half an hour, oh no way. I had DJ, you might know him. Is he MVRC? Yeah, you probably know DJJ212. He's pretty quick. He was closing the gap, lap on lap through the last stint, and I wasn't really defending. I was just running my line, but he was following me for so long and having a little look here and there and trying to eye up a move, but we held on to it. So pretty fucking pleased with the P8, if I'm honest. That's well above my pace. Yeah, I was really worried about this combo to start with, but really enjoyed it. Really good. Oh, gimme! I can't click on him. There we go. You see that? Kept moving. Oh, who's this? Oh, is this Jim? Ooh. Is it pretty clean on server 2? So DJ's just getting hounded here. No? Where is he? Wait, I got lost there. There's no lapped cars yet. What's going on? There's something wrong with the... Maybe that was a lapped car. What happened there? So that's DJ in front. Rosata there. Stick with Jim again. And there is someone right behind him, but it's not Carapo. Oh, is it Rocco and trying to unlap himself? Yes, it is. So Rocco found himself a lap down after turn 2, lap 1. Major incident. So Rocco here, he is a lap down, but he's trying to unlap himself. One or two moments on the first lap, okay. It did, yeah. Yeah. It was pretty bad. He'd like drift. His connection was making him appear off track and then back on track, and yeah, a few drivers were, let's just say, a little bit vocal about it, just letting him know. But I don't know if he settled in later on or not. But. So Jim's got past DJ. I think DJ makes another move on him. That's Rocco in front though, lap down. Let's see, so Rocco's also trying to fuel save because of his Oh! Who was that? Crew? It might have been. Hey, what? Whoa! Check this out. He touched the grass, didn't he? Yeah, only just. Yeah, while he's braking. That's no good for your tyres. Probably going to cost him a couple of positions. So we've got Dazad's just behind us now. Well, not just behind us. It don't take him long to catch me though, I think. We're on lap 11 now. Any other battles going on? Well, I guess these guys are still having a go. DJ's a bit back from J-turn. About the top few. A little bit spread out. Who's that? Is that Rocco trying to unlap himself again? Oh! Tiny bit of contact. What lap is this? Yeah, lap 12. I do recall him saying something. It's a shame for him having to battle like that. No, he's turned his engine off apparently. It's weird. So Gazad's still a little bit back. So Basata here, he had an incident lap 2 or 3, I want to say. It's recovering quite well. Ricardo closed the gap on Blank a little bit, maybe. Trying to keep an eye on all the gaps here. It looked for a while like I might have been able to hold that Gazad's off, but I think he just started pushing. He might have been trying to look after his tyres for a bit, maybe. There's not a fat lot going on right now. So we might as well take a look at the liveries. So this was designed by Mr. Noodle, so we had to share liveries this week. So I think they're all pretty much split down the middle, the two teams. So we've got NRT on the left here, and then RRC on the right. That was done by Mr. Noodle. Great livery designer. Let's go up to the top, or not. DJ. So this is MVRC and 10 tenths. Carbon, that is 10 tenths, yeah. And MVRC on the left. I don't think there was any particularly clashing colours with drivers, with the liveries being split. So here's a design that might have been, I'm not sure if Beanpole did MVRC. There's Dustin. So this is it SRG? Yeah, SRGP and SSR. They went alright, mate. I somehow finished P8, qualified P15, had a clean race, no contact. I got a minor tap in the rear at one point, but very clean race for me. Not massively eventful, but I'm really pleased that I finished in the top 10. Bit of luck here and there, a couple drivers taken out, but we kept it clean, stayed on track. How did you do? I think I know the top 3, and I know where my team finished on server 2, but that's it at the moment. So you can see he's done, it's like a BAR style with a zip, 50-50 split. Again, his colours work quite well together. Done by Dustin. Blank file in the pits. So this is KCSR on the right and AMSU on the left. I know I say this every round, but I love let me go top, the asymmetric stripe that they run, and this AMSU multicoloured striping, just it's a really nice way to split the design up. And KCSR with their usual flamboyant metallic like magentas and purples and stuff. P7, nice. Are you racing for Noobs today? Well, good result for them. I think you're a great sub to have for any team, really. Yeah, nice job. Where did you qualify then, dude? This livery here is Noobs and, is it RPM? Yeah. Maybe should have put RPM on the right. I don't like to criticise people's designs, but the RPM logo, it would have looked a little bit better with the flames going backwards maybe. But I do love the Noobs colour scheme. Always makes me think of like Jurassic Park. Not so much on this car, but I think the green, red and yellow and blue, it goes up. I mean, blue and green can clash, but I think that works quite well. It's pretty cool. That's Tim Cullingworth from P15. I think I've seen them all now, maybe. There's the independent livery, done by Loz. Classic AMS2cc orange, nice and clean. You got any carbon fibre on show today? Doesn't look like it. There is a couple minor bugs with this particular car with the liveries. It doesn't display exactly how it should. So Noodle did put that sort of bluey looking grey in the middle. It's supposed to be like chrome, like blank chrome, but this car, there's something wrong with it, with the graphics, the shaders or something. I did, mate. I really enjoyed it. No, thank you. Yeah, top 10 was I think I was saying it during qualifying, or maybe through the first lap or two, that top 10 would have been just a bit of a pipe dream, but yeah, kept it clean. How about you though? How was yours? I think you were saying your foot is okay now, so hopefully, I'm not even 100% sure that you went P3. Fucking hell, nice. I mean, would I expect anything other than a podium from you, dude? Well done, nice one. Yeah, really good result that. Was it JK and then Johnny? P1 and 2? JK, Johnny, I think. Oh, so that would have been... Who did Nessie say? Johnny. Oh, Johnny got a penalty. No way. Was that speeding in the pits? Was it 10 seconds, I guess? Right, so what's happening? Where's my mouse? Right, so at the minute... Oh yeah, so Basata. So he's on his recovery drive. He had an incident very early on. Easily quicker than me. He qualified way in front of me. Hawkick, of course. Hawkick was the one I was forgetting. Yeah, speeding. Shit. I mean, 60 did feel a little bit slow in these cars, but I guess that's realistic for a lot of circuits. Regardless of the class you're driving in, that's a safe speed. So I decided I wasn't going to defend against Basata, knowing how quick he was, and the fact that I was running in the top 10. I thought rather than help the guys behind catch up. So Dazad's here. I know he was already behind me. I thought we got... Oh, Alpha Signal. So we get the undercut on Alpha Signal. If we look at the moment, so Alpha Signal is 7 seconds ahead of me. But I'm pretty sure we get the oh, he's pitted at the same time. So where's he gone? I've lost him. I've gone blind. Oh no, he carried on. Yeah, of course, right. That makes sense. I'm being a dumbass. Yeah, I saw at least 2 speeding penalties. It might have been more, but there was at least 2. I can't remember who now. 1 or 2 of the drivers ahead of me, actually. So Alpha Signal's still staying out. Lap 19 of 36, I think. So he was 7 seconds ahead of me. Wait, am I being a total dumbass? Was he already behind me? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, we did. I need to check. I'm being an idiot. I'm trying to think of too many things at once. Pretty sure he was behind me, wasn't he? Give me 1 sec. Yeah, so he's ahead of me by... Yeah. So it is 7 seconds, yes. Right, I was right. Okay. I wasn't originally being an idiot, but then I was. So, like I said, he was 7 seconds ahead of me. He stayed out, and something I learned from watching the shakedown that I didn't take part in... Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious to me, the fact that tyre wear is so high, and the left tyres take a beating on this track, that anything other than pitting halfway, you're only going to hurt yourself. And oh, that's not going to help. So this could be the signs of his left tyre starting to let go. Oh, nice save though. Didn't fully bin it. So that'll explain how we got the undercut on him. So what lap does he... Oh, it's lap 21. Okay. So if I just slow it down. So he's still in the pits now. And there's me going by. So he's lost, what, 10 seconds? 9 seconds? Yeah, ish, thereabouts. Because then Bussata, he's right on my case now. He's been closing me down for many laps. And then, oh, is this where... I thought he got further alongside than that. So I leave the room. No, it must have been, I think it was earlier on. I think I missed it. There was a couple laps ago. He goes for that move. Or maybe it might be coming up actually. And I do hang it around the outside. We made a move there on lap 1 actually. I do need to re-watch lap 1. I didn't pay attention during the start of my review. But yeah, lap 1 was really good for me. Probably need to speed this up a little bit. I've no idea what lap he catches me on. This might have been the tap I got. Yeah, so that's the only contact I had all race long. You see, I always put his lights on, so he's trying to distract me here. He's trying to dazzle me. I mean, I know he's quicker than me, but I weren't just going to give it up. But I decided not to run any defensive lines and cost myself time. I just wanted to run my normal lines. And just, I wasn't going to make it easy for him, but I weren't going to, like... Yeah, I didn't want to ruin my own lap time, really. He does send it somewhere... Is it here? It's into this... Yeah. He's a way back, but it's a fair move. Left the door open. Oh, and I gave him a... So, I was lying. There was a second bit of contact. It's a little bit of payback. Little love tap. No big deal. And then there's just a queue of cars waiting to get by. So this is the guy I undercut, Alpha Signal. He's being chased by DJ. So Alpha Signal does get past me in the next lap or two. Again, same strat, same tactic, just run my line. I wasn't going to give it up. But I kind of felt that it was inevitable. So we must get past. There must be another driver who has an issue because I'm pretty sure Alpha Signal gets past. But we're in our finishing position right now. I'm not sure what else happens, but yeah, Alpha Signal definitely gets by me. So I did notice these guys, I noticed them in my mirror having a good old battle. Oh, maybe not. Oh, so I've no idea who that was. Bussatino, thank you very much for subscribing. I have to look at my tablet to see, because I don't have any proper alerts, but thanks for subscribing, mate. So yeah, so DJ does get past Alpha Signal, but we must lose and gain a position before the end. So we've got about 10 laps to go. I was just trying to stay calm. So Abaddon in chat, he's a good lad. He was, and Nessie as well, both just giving me words of encouragement. There's a few of you in chat keeping me company, and I was trying not to look in my mirror, but I just knew that these guys were going to catch me eventually. The DJ here, I don't know if I've raced with him before, but I was only gauging other drivers' skills by just looking at their lap times, seeing them close in. So around about this point, or the last few laps, I think the gap was kind of staying the same, and it's getting towards the point where my tyres start to get a little bit knackered. And I was running my brake ducts fairly open today to try and keep the tyres cool, but yeah, I think my best laps were done now. I think I'll start to get a little bit slower, even though the fuel's getting lighter. Yeah, while they're not battling, they start to catch, but when they were having a little bit of a fight, I was managing just to keep the gap. So 5 laps to go. Oh, 6 laps, sorry. Oh, here we go. So it looks like Alpha Signal's either made a mistake a bit wide. And then I don't think I see Alpha in my mirror again, but DJ starts to pull away, catch up with me. There's anything else going on, so Ricardo's right on the back of blank file here, in P3. Alpha Signal and DJ, the other closest battle on track. J-Turn's chasing Prue down. Not sure where J-Turn finishes in the end. Rocco right on the back of Chris now. So Rocco's had to basically recover from a pretty big incident at the start. So is Raptor retired yet? He's gone back to the future style. Unlucky, mate. DJ's a little bit back for me at the moment. Is Jim going to make a move? Oh. So we're on lap, what did we say? Lap 32. The gap's opened up a little bit. P3. So it's only really DJ chasing me. Oh. There we go. I think Prue's had a little bit of a... I think it's the second time through the last corner he's had a bit of an issue. If you get on the dirt... Ooh. Surely. Nice. Hey, busted in... Oh, mate. It was... Yeah, so I don't know if you saw me reviewing that earlier, but I mean you're kind of on your own now. But I decided, I knew you were quicker than me, so I wasn't necessarily defending. I decided just to keep my line. I didn't want to lose time battling you, so I wasn't going to just leave the door open. But I wasn't sure if you were getting frustrated because I know through here I was a bit early on the brakes. I thought you were going to make a move there, but good pass though. Into this next corner, you made a good pass. Yeah, really good, fucking good pace today, mate. I don't know where you qualified though. I'm not quite sure how I found myself ahead of you. But I qualified like P15. But yeah, really enjoyed it, mate. Really enjoyed that. I raced with the RRC guys about a month ago or so. In a GT3 race at Le Mans. I don't know if you were on track that day, but great bunch of lads, the RRC guys. Really good to see more teams joining in the Cup this year. Really cool. Yeah, well done, mate. So it's got to be only another couple laps. What lap are we on? 3 laps. Oh yeah, so... Yeah, he actually doesn't make the pass, does he? But this is the pressure I was under at the end of the race. with DJ here. Again, I'm not sure where he qualified, but he had the same problem you had, trying to get past me. And again, I decided a few laps ago that I was just going to run my line, but as we were getting down to the last couple laps, I don't think I did any particularly defensive moves, but by this point I really didn't want to give the position up at all. I would have been happy anywhere in the top. Here I thought I was fucked. So I wasn't extending enough on these corner exits. I hit the curb there. I noticed a lot of drivers doing that. I should have maybe watched some of the drivers' lines when I was practicing yesterday in TT, just to learn some better lines, because you see I'm getting a bit sideways there. But I noticed in my mirror especially, some drivers just using more of the track than I was. So I think next, so it's second last lap now, I think on the next lap he does have a little look through that infield section, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Blank files drop back a bit, so it's only really DJ and me that are close together. Yeah, not much else going on, so unlucky for Tex, man, he's had to repair. Yeah, I mean, I think I said to him, you can't spook the spooker after that, because he's miles back. I knew that he was quicker than me, and he's trying to make it look like he's keeping left, and then he's doing that. It's like he's just way too far back to try and spook me from there. I was just running my line basically. Yeah, so I am going to take another quick look at my lap 1 in just a moment. But so tomorrow, are we? Yeah. So tomorrow we're racing with RPM in the BMW M1 Pro car, Hockenheim, final round. So we are leading the championship by only a few points ahead of Wien Diesel. So basically, if I finish ahead of him, I've won. If he wins and I'm in second, it'll be a draw. So it's really close, and it's not one of my best tracks because it's it's got these fucking chicanes, and I really struggle with the long straights and the hard braking zones. So hopefully Wien Diesel's on track tomorrow for the final round of the RPM M1 Pro Car race. So I think this is the final corner. He is right on my tail, but we did just enough to hold on to P8. Wait, are we still racing? Oh, that wasn't the last lap. Oh shit. I mean, here he's doing it again. He's keeping left, having a look. Didn't want to make the dive. He's just hurting his own line there, and that costs him a fair bit of time. So that gave me a bit of breathing room. Yeah, I really enjoyed this combo. It was a good one. And then Friday we're doing an off-season race with NRT, Estoril, in the ARC Camaro, Aussie racing car. Was it Aussie racing Camaro? I'm not sure. ARC, yeah. And that's just an off-season race, so if you fancy it, come join in. Only 6 signed up so far. If we don't get plenty more subscribers signed up, we'll probably turn the password off, who knows, we'll see. And then Saturday, MBRC are going to Interlagos in the stock cars. Nice 14 drivers on their grids. And then what's this? RRC are doing an M1 Pro car race. So this is how close it was at the end. Yeah, well close. That's it. Yeah, lots of fun, really good race. So I do want to just pick up on that in a minute. Will it go back to the end if I do this? Yeah. Let's just take a quick look at my lap 1. Ignore that. So a good launch. Wait, where was So I know that Basata had that incident with Jim. Okay, so he was P12. DJ was just ahead of me in P14. Okay. Dazads, he was P18. Oh, he had a good race then. He made a good few positions. So we'll just watch lap 1 in real time. Okay, so wait, did I start P15? Yeah. So I couldn't quite hang around the outside of Lagslug there. Got Prue right on my tail. Bit of contact there in front of me, in front of Prue. So I think this is where I'll say it was Lagslug then. So that's me on the left there. Just keeping it in, clinging on. And then I think he has to yield here, yeah. So up to P11 there. Oh, of course. And then Basata and Jim have their moment coming up. I don't think I make any more positions until that happens. So we've got Basata in front here. Oh, of course. Is it, oh no. It's Jim ahead of Basata, yeah. Okay, so lap 1 we made 4 positions. Not bad. Sweet. That was really good fun. I weren't expecting a top 10, but I'll take it. Unfortunate for some of the drivers, but we kept it clean. So, RRC, I think they're just doing a fun race. Yeah, it's not part of a championship, Campo Grande. I always forget what this one looks like. Oh yeah, we've not really raced here very much. I think we did a GT4 race, possibly, a while ago. Oh no. We raced it recently in GT3 with NRT, yeah. Good track that, I do like it. A really good track. And then... so that's Monday. Oh, AMSU on Tuesday are going DPI to Spa-Francorchamps. So we have driven that car at Spa relatively recently when we did European Le Mans Series race. We did multi-class DPI and GT3 because apparently this is fairly close to. Well, I guess it's like the old LMP2, isn't it? So yeah, we'll register for that one. So it's free to do so, justrace.net, check it out, come join in. I need to turn off that window, don't I? Bear with me. What did I do with it? I'll just turn it off, sorry. And then what's this? 10 tenths. So again, they've had their championships lined up on Wednesdays, but it has been clashing with the Cup, so I'm not even sure if they've been racing. And then on the 3rd of November, so that's actually a couple of weeks away. Yeah, so that's it for the week. That's what's coming up. Yeah, really appreciate the support in chat today. Is this doing that bug where it's going to pick the wrong car? No. But yeah, really good support today. I really appreciate it. Lots of encouraging words. So I do appreciate everyone for tuning in. Thanks to I've forgotten her name who subscribed. I don't think it was Busatina. Oh, it might have been you, mate. I appreciate that. And hopefully see you all tomorrow. And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.